Hi everyone and welcome back to a new episode of Blade Plays Minecraft. So I noticed in the previous videos I was getting some pretty bad buzzing in the background from my microphone, which is super cheap. So I figured out a way to put a filter on it so that it shouldn't have that problem anymore, and hopefully my voice sounds really crisp and there's no more buzzing. This episode we're going to continue exploring the direction we started off in the previous episode, and I'll clue you guys in if I find anything interesting. But if not, we'll head back to our house and start decorating it. Here we go. I ran out of food, so I'm growing up some cave carrots here. Delicious. Well, I've hit the coastline, and it's been nothing but taiga for miles. This is perhaps the biggest taiga I've ever seen in Minecraft. It's ridiculous. So I figured I'd make a run through the coastline and take a look if there's any underwater temples that we might be able to explore later. On my journey, I made a couple of shears so that I could shear these sheep as I passed by. And I got a stack of wool that we can use later to put carpet in our house. So that'll be nice. Oh, look at that little squid over there. So derpy. Okay, let's see if we can spot any underwater temples around here anywhere. Let's see. Nothing but derpy squid over there. Very tiny coastline over here. It's not looking good. See, there's a couple of tiny islands way off in the distance over there with some birch trees. No such luck. We'll have to keep our eye out in the future for underwater temples because they are super exciting to explore, though you really need to get geared up to take them down. It's pretty much necessary that you have depth strider on your shoes and you have potions of underwater breathing. Otherwise, you're just going to drown and get killed by the guardians over and over. Well, I'm going to head back to our house and I'll see you there. Hardcore tree parkour. Oh yeah, so cool. Oh my goodness. Hardcore parkour. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go, go, go. Jump, Blade, jump. No, no. Recovery. He goes for it. Oh, go, Blade, go, go. Yeah. Think I can make it? Totally. Whee! Oh my goodness, that was so close. I felt the wind rush by on the back of my toe on the stone. Whew! That's enough excitement for one day. And here we are, home sweet home. And just in time, too, the sun is going down. Now, let's drop off some of the spoils of our adventure, and let's do a little bit of building. So I wasn't really sure whether to go with diorite or andesite for the floor here. So let's see which one we like better. I'll just dig up a little chunk of the floor here, put it down. Ooh, okay. So we've got this polished white stone, almost looks like a kitchen floor, or the darker andesite. Now, I'm favoring the andesite, mostly because it doesn't really draw your attention as much. It's a floor, right? You shouldn't be looking at it like, oh, look how good this floor looks. No, you should be looking at the things in the room. Like, oh, wow, look how many diamonds Blade has. Alright, so we'll go ahead and fill in this floor with andesite. Very nice. Maybe I can even do a two-part floor. Maybe have a different block for the entrance. That's a pretty good idea. I'll see how that looks as well. In addition, we can probably add a little bit of furniture to our room here. Perhaps some couches, maybe? We'll see. I like to do these sorts of couches where you have the signs on the edges. Now the only problem with that, it looks really good, but it blends too much with the wall. So perhaps we'll try a different type of wood for our couches here. What else can we do? Well, of course, we can put some rose bushes out front, make the place look a little bit more inviting. Lovely. And something else we can do is we can dig up this front here and put a little bit of a path. I think that'll look nice. And of course a zombie is here to ruin our fun. Let's see if I have any gravel here to make the path out of. No, I don't. I'll grab some later and fill that in. Show you guys how it turns out. But in the meantime, I'll finish up this floor and show you guys how it turns out. After finishing up the house, I noticed that I was running low on wood supplies, so I went over to the forest to farm some oak wood. But I thought I'd talk to you guys in the meantime about why I started to do YouTube. So I've always been curious about trying to upload videos to YouTube and show people Minecraft Let's Plays, but before now I've never really had the equipment to do it. Like, my computer was barely fast enough to run Minecraft as is. But nowadays I have a much, much better computer. I actually built my own gaming computer, which was a very fun experience. I highly recommend it if you ever get the chance to try it. And it's actually not that overwhelming. Like, you would think that there's a whole lot of things you have to know in order to build a computer, but it's very easy. A lot of the parts are specifically built to be compatible with each other, so as long as you double check that you're making some good decisions, just do a quick Google around and make sure that your parts are compatible with each other, you can build a computer too. It's not super hard. So back to the main point. I started YouTube mostly because I thought that I could share some video content with you guys about Minecraft, because it's something I love to do. And I figure if you're going to make YouTube videos, you should do it because you like to do it, not because you want to be famous or you want to make money or something, because you'll be really disappointed with the response you get, because you're not going to start making money off of YouTube for a very long time, or unless you get very famous very quickly. So I'm happy with being a small YouTube community, so that I can be even more attentive to you guys. So the advantages of being a small YouTube channel are that I can read every single one of your comments, and I can take into account anything that you want me to do in the Let's Play. So if you guys ever have anything that you want me to do in the Let's Play, go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me. Chances are I'll be able to do it. It's really great. So hope that inspired you a little bit to perhaps pursue some of your own dreams in making a YouTube channel and uploading some videos for us all. And I hope to see your videos in the future. I'll get back to farming, and then I'll see you guys back at the house. Here we are down in my strip mines, and I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my mining technique to find diamonds here. So I'm at Y level 11, and I choose this spot because it's one above where lava will spawn. So you won't ever dig forwards and lava flow in on you like you would at lower levels. And that's really helpful to not die, unless you get very unlucky, of course, and a lava pool happened to spawn right there. I like to put my torches on the floor, mostly because it allows them to light up more of the tunnel. So this is how light levels work in this game. Torches emit a light level of 14. So the block that the torch is in has a light level of 14. And for every block that it goes away from the light source, it decreases the light level by 1. So this has light level 13, 12, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right? And you can actually see that by seeing the light level on the F3 menu. It says light 11, 12, 13, 14. And yeah, so that's how light levels work in this game. And having it on the floor allows it to light up more of the floor blocks, whereas when it's on the wall like this, it's level 14, 13 on the floor, 12, 11. So it helps your torches to go a little bit further in lighting up your cave. Now, as for my mining technique, I usually like to have an iron pickaxe, or, well, an enchanted diamond pickaxe, preferably. And I'll angle my mouse slightly downwards so that I can hit both of the blocks at the same time. And then all I have to do is hold down the mouse button and move forward a little bit every time I mine a block, with the occasional torch. And that's all there is to it, really. Here's some skeletons around here. What the heck? Mossy stone. This must be a dungeon. What? Skeleton dungeon by the sound of it. Hello? Anybody up there? Oh yeah, that's a spawner. I'm having incredible luck with the spawners in this Let's Play. Hi there! Nice to meet you. Hello! Bring your friends. Let's see what kind of loot we got in this dungeon. Any other skeleton friends around here? Oh, hi there. Hello. So much gold as well. Alright. Dang, that's... Now that the cave is secure, let's check out our spoils. Ah, no diamonds, but at least we got another saddle in case we find a horse. Spooky cave noises. Okay, back to strip mining. When you come across caves when you're strip mining, it's a really great idea to explore them really quickly, because the amount of blocks that you expose by just looking around in a cave is so much more than every single block you have to dig strip mining. So I can go through this cave and say, hey, wow, that's convenient. Some diamonds. Thank you for proving my point, diamonds. Looking around in a cave near diamond level is always going to be faster for finding diamonds than just strip mining. And that'll be enough to get our enchanting table. Hooray! You probably think you're fancy with your gold armor there, bud. I don't think so. Get some PvP skills, noob. Even dropped his chestplate. I shall wear it in his honor. When I grow up, I want to be an enchanting table. Why wait? And here we are back at the house with our organic free-range leather. And we can make ourselves some books, and finally our crafting table. No, not a crafting table. Enchanting table. I already have those. Ta-da! Hooray! So I also had enough iron to whip us up an anvil, so we can use that to combine our enchanted items. So I've got some iron here. Let's quickly make a set of brand new tools that we can enchant, and we'll see what kind of luck we get. Alright, and a sword. So, at first level, oh that's right, we need lapis. I've got some right here. No problem. Oops, that's not how you use an enchanting table, silly. Efficiency 1 or efficiency 2? Now, I'm going to go with efficiency 2. What else do we have? Efficiency, sharpness 1, efficiency. Alright, let's get efficiency on our shovel. Ooh, efficiency 1 on breaking 1, lucky me. And another efficiency 1 pickaxe, efficiency 1 axe, sharpness 1 sword, blast protection. Now, normally I wouldn't take this, but considering what happened last episode, it might be helpful. And let's see what else we can get on our armor. Protection. Ooh, depth strider. But it's only level 1, so I'll probably just hold off on that. Protection. Let's grab protection on our leggings, see if we can get anything useful on the Panzer helmet. No. Oh well. We'll go ahead and get regular protection and protection. Alright. That seems like a pretty productive enchanting session. We've got a brand new set of tools, some brand new armor, a little bit of blast protection in case we have an accident again. And oh yeah, forgot to enchant the books. See if we get anything useful here. Power. Let me grab my bow, that reminds me. Here it is. Power 1. Good stuff. And now, anything lucky here? We can get protection 1 and combine for protection 2. But at such a low level, it's probably better just to save up and get some bookshelves so that we can have our higher level enchantments. Well, that about wraps it up for this episode. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.